Hey guys, Corey from the Gorilla Pit Training, Nutrition and Lifestyle. Welcome to today's episode of the Daily Pit. And today, with the help of our head female trainer, Kate, we are going to run through how to build the perfect booty. All right, so this is going to be a quick little giant set that you can add on to, or at the start or at the end of one of your leg workouts, guys, to really start to recruit some major glute and fire them up and really start to get that fullness, that roundness, and develop a nice booty, okay? So we're going to start with squats, okay? So we're going to do 6 squats, okay? It's going to jump underneath the bar. Now this is all about tension and time all about tempo and time under tension. So Kate's going to go down for 3 seconds, 3, 2, 1, and she's going to pause, take all momentum out for 1 second, and then drive back up and squeeze at the top. She's not going to fully lock out though, because we want constant tension. Now why we add that pause, guys, is to make sure we're not bouncing out of that pocket and we're creating that constant tension. All right, it's also going to make us fire from the glutes a lot more. And what you can't see Kate actually doing, which I'm sure she is corkscrewing the floor away. So we're dragging those heels in. And if you stand up while you're watching this right now and imagine dragging your heels in, you'll feel your hamstrings and your glutes fire up, okay? So you want to drag those heels in to recruit the glutes and roll those quads out a little bit. So roll those toes out to get maximum contraction through those legs. So we're going to do 6 reps from there. So this is a giant set. From that, we're going to go straight into stiff leg deficit deadlifts. So Kate's going to have a slight bend at the knees, and then that's it. The rest of it's going to be from hip movement. So she's going to drive right down. We've got our heels elevated so we can get a little bit deeper than what we normally would. All right, so same thing again. 3, 2, 1, down. Take all momentum out, and then we're going to fire up. Same thing that she's doing with her heels, guys. We're dragging them in to make sure we're squeezing those glutes. Maximum muscle contraction, guys. Maximum tension through those target areas. So once again, very good form there. No bending at the knees. So we're trying to take as much of that emphasis through that posterior chain as we can. All right, chest is up, chin is up, nice straight back. So once Kate's done her 12, which I'm sure she's close to, we'll move on to the next exercise. That'll do, Kate. So we want to get through our 12 reps there, guys. And then the third one for this giant set, guys, is our hip extensions. We're going to use the bench for this. So down on the ground. Heels are going to dig into the bench. So we're going to dig them in as tight as we can. And then from the ground, arms are out. We're going to go right up onto those shoulder blades. Squeeze the glutes at the top. Pause. And then we're dropping back down. Control. The bum's just going to kiss the ground, so we've still got tension. And then we're going to go up again. So this is really going to fire up those hamstring, guys, and really get into those glutes again. As you can see, it's a bodyweight exercise, but this is going to hurt at the end of this workout. Okay, so we want to go the 6 reps on the squats. From the squats, we're going straight into 12 reps of the deficit deadlift with stiff legs. And then from that, we're going to finish off with the bodyweight exercise. It's going to be 25 reps, guys. So it's going to be a great time under tension. From that, once you finish, that's one round. We're going to have 1 minute rest, and you're going to complete it another 3 times. So that's 4 rounds in total. All right, once again, 6, 12, 25, no rest, maximum contraction. Make sure everything is done with control. Make sure everything is done with a purpose, and we're really focused on thinking about hitting those hamstrings, hitting those glutes. How's that feel, Kate?
Yeah, good.
Starting to burn now, so that's brilliant, guys. Like I said, either put it at the start of your workout to start to fire up those glutes for the rest of your workout, or use this as a finisher, guys, when your legs are burnt and we can really start to hammer in those glutes. So give it a try, let us know how you go, and guys, we'll catch you next time. Thanks.